Unless, of course, there's a ton of creeps, right? And that is the idea between the Earth Spirit and the Darkseer to push in the wave. But let's move on to the mid lane. We have seen an Invoker do well versus the TA today in game number 1 of Navi Jr. versus Moneymakers. Let's see if LORENOF is going to be losing versus the Invoker as well. Actually, that Invoker did lose the mid lane, but that's just because he dove and died. But let's see if CS wise the Invoker is going to be able to keep up with the TA, and with all the damage the hero does have nowadays, might be able to. So bad, he's being knighted, has the fairy fire, but look at that overtime damage. Is just going to be ticking out. Michael gets the kill. He might be paying with his life. 7 Jess, who has the time walk to get close, and even without the bash, it wasn't skilled up. He was still only level 1. A red flag, and Weeha leading the charge. He wants OwnedMe, and he will be getting him. You won't be getting out of that one alive, even under the tower. Extra armor, extra regen, not going to be helping one bit. The Faceless Void is TPing an Angel, dropping low. He is going on to Weeha. They want to kill the Invoker. They're probably going to be able to do so. He runs away from DMP. Weeha, he's going to create a little bit of space for himself, but the Chrono will come out. It connects onto 3. First, it's going to be the Invoker dead. Now Michael could be the next on the menu. They will go for a roll onto kAAN. kAAN doesn't have his ulti just yet, and they know about it. 35 more seconds is what he needs, and he will be taken down. Finally, level up will be punished. Curse Crown will connect, but they don't really have the damage to finish him off. Speaking about damage, TA is going to be taking a ton of it. Surrounded by 4 heroes, he will be an easy target for Ram Squad. It will be the Inkswell that finishes him off. LORENOF dead once again, and Ram Squad playing better Dota than level up. A lot better Dota. Now there's gonna be a split, and well, this is a dead Dark Willow. You're not getting away from the split, no way. He's trying to threaten there with a Terrorize, but of course it does not work on the Earth Panda. He's gonna be lifted into the air, immediately put down as Weeha is coming over. And speaking about tornadoes, these winds are definitely too hard for the Dark Willow to fly through them. BNC back to the World of Living, but there is gonna be a soul bind. They're gonna be holding hands, and BNC just turns around to fight, doesn't care. There's the double stun from the line. Here comes kAAN as well to finish off. Another 2 minutes. Glyph not ready for level up. This tower is gone. Alacrity, Wraith King just crushing everything. They're gonna go in. The kick, he misses. Swedenstrong. Okay, his hands are getting cold and shaky from what's happening in this game. Level up didn't expect this to happen. There will be a soul bind onto the 2 cores, but they're not going for them. They're going for the Raxus. kAAN actually decides it is very close to bringing down the Raxus. They will be dealing with the Storm Panda, so no more Cyclones whatsoever. There will be a Hex on the Faceless Void. He really wants that Chrono. Not going to be able to do it now. Goes into the backlines. It will be a huge Chrono, but the Tornado gets him into the air. He gets the BKB out a little bit too late, and the line will be dropping down. Now going for the Wraith King, trying to get one of his lives down, and he will be able to do so. Weeha as well. Now the buyback from the line. They want to fight 5 versus 5 again, and the Earth Spirit back to the World of the Living. That's gonna be a really big vacuum into the wall. Here comes the Meteor, not connecting onto anyone. And the Curse Crown onto the 3 of them. They were all together. OwnedMe tries to go into fight. There will be a buyback from Swedenstrong, and finally that should be a cleanup. They did bring down the Raxus, but they are gonna pay. They're gonna pay with their lives. The lingering damage, Soulbind has been used. Double Hex, not gonna be there. Nice BKB. Now the Chrono, they're gonna try to kill the Panda fast enough. Is it gonna be there? Are they gonna have enough damage? Where the bashes? He has the Manta, he has the split. Now he's going in with the 4 Pandas. The stun does not connect. Nice blink out. Terrorize threatening with it so bad. He will get it off. It's onto 3 people. Nice vacuum wall, but it will bring down the Darkseer as well. So those illusions, they can't do all that much. There will be a Cyclone on this poor TA, and LORENOF, he can't get out. He does have a BKB still, so that might allow him to run himself away, but he's taking so much damage. Nice roll in. That's gonna be a save from Swedenstrong, trying to get him away from kAAN, as kAAN is trying to execute and won't be able to do so. Now the stun onto the Faceless Void. He will be given the surge, goes in to finish off the job. He eats a finger. He wants to try to jump himself away, to use the time walk. He's gonna be able to do it in a second. He got kicked out against Swedenstrong, saving LORENOF, then saving the Faceless Void. Now, though LORENOF could be in some trouble, his refractions are gone. Does he have another round of it? And kicked again. Is he really gonna do it? Swedenstrong doing everything perfectly here. The Earth Spirit winning the fight, saving everybody on his lineup, and now he is out for blood. You wanted my friends dead, and you will pay for it with your lives. Weeha is gonna be dusted. He had the mental to remove the signs, but how do you remove all of the damage? It's gonna be going your way. There will be a Bedlam, the double Hex as well. Now that could be a turnaround they were looking for. Weeha goes in. He saw the opportunity, but there's gonna be another roll. He might kill so bad. Well, even that won't be happening, as the Shadow Realm will be protecting the buybacks on Level Up are not there, but if they get a couple of kills, they have the outpost to TP to, and they're in a good position here. Very nicely placed traps. This could be dangerous. The kick through the trees. They want to open up that. There will be a double silence and the double hacks as well. But the Chrono in the backlines, nobody to do the damage, and they are gonna be vacuumed all together with the side blaze. And here comes Swedenstrong to silence them for good. BNC, he did split, but maybe they can kill all the fans as well. kAAN, he only has one more life left. Kill the king, murder their king. There will be a Phantom as well onto OwnedMe. Just they're killing kAAN, and it will be LORENOF that adds into the damage. The buyback from Wika, he will not be here in time. BNC coming back into his true form, and now it's time to finish him off with all the bashes. He's trying to drop down the meter hammer. No hammers will be dropping today. Maybe completely overwhelmed their enemies. They even forgot about the Roche, how excited they were after that fight. Wika, he bought back. He wants to fight. He's going for OwnedMe, and he might die because there is a Lotus Orb on OwnedMe to keep him alive inside of the Bramble Maze. Wika needs to run away. He has the ink spell to help him, but it didn't help him all that much. Michael also back to the world of the living, but very soon that's not going to be the case any longer, as LORENOF with a couple of hits will have more than enough to finish him off. And now only the Grimstroke is alive, and they know exactly where he is. They're just going in one by one from Ram Squad. They're not together any longer. There will be a soul bind on the Faces Void. Nobody's coming close to hold. Line is preparing with the smoke. kAAN getting out of the base. Nice dodge there. And stun won't connect, going for the Chrono, connecting onto BNC. Nice kick into the Chrono. Oh, you got a two-man Chrono. Let's make it three. Silence on BNC doesn't have the mana to go for the split. There will be a Terrorize. No, they're thinking twice about it. He will wait for a second. BNC losing his life. He will die to the side blaze there onto kAAN, who turns around to fight. He's going to be losing his first life right now. Nice stun from the line, but it does get returned by the Lotus Orb. 7 Jesu given the cheese, and now get turned around to fight. You thought I was dead, but not even close. He got this round pushed back by the Psychic Headband, still thinking about jumping in again, but they will decide to go for objective gaming. It is gonna be a smart move from them. Michael has the shard. Action charge is still gonna be coming out, making the TA significantly stronger once that comes out. For Faces Void, probably gonna be the backtrack. And speaking of Faces Void, he kills BNC. That is gonna be the Chrono with the help of the with the illusions. No sweat whatsoever. Level up now, focusing on the Raxes. Ram Squad is doing the same thing. So let's see who's gonna be faster. There is a glyph. There's no glyph on the side of Ram Squad. Level up, however, do have it, and the Invoker died. OwnedMe is gonna be able to finish him off. He solo killed him? He actually solo killed him. Yep. This is when you're trying to do more than you actually can. Done on the TA. LORENOF is level 25, going through the refractions, very hard, going on the Faces Void, pulled out and then kicked out even further. So hard to bring him down when this third spirit being so annoying. There will be another normal punch. Big guy just got back. He was alive for 2 seconds, and this Raid King, he's gonna be alive for 2 seconds as well. If they focus on him for now, he's gonna be allowed to jump out. Actually, he jumps in onto the Faces Void. This guy is fighting until the death, but there will be a cursed crown. We have a crown for a king, and we know what happened to the last guy that called Drogo said that too, is there will be a Terrorize. Very nice connecting there on BNC, bringing him back to the Grimstroke. Void Illusion is not half bad. OwnedMe running in, he's really fast. Vacuum wall. Now they see everything because of all of their illusions, and that Radiance is going to be a problem. Actually, BNC is going to be splitting, going in forward. Nice usage there of the Shadow Realm. Actually, they lift up the so bad, and so he won't be doing much with the Shadow Realm either. They're just cleaning up. It's too easy currently for level up. Wherever you look at the fight, it's just Ram Squad heroes dying. It's time to call it a day. But Weeha is back, and he probably thinks that he can do something himself. I disagree. There will be LORENOF disconnecting and Lion disconnecting as well, so some lags probably happening. Game is unpausing. Okay, GG was called. Oh, GG. Bounce it ready. BNC needs to be very careful. Inkswell, a couple of stacks, and you're just dead. Now there's the jump in from 7 Jesu. He's gonna be getting some stacks in. Here comes the slow and the blood grenade. BNC is dead. 7 Jesu, he won't be getting the kill, but he will be getting a permanent agility. Some people don't a stack of it, and I mean, being close enough, it basically means that he's in your attack range. You need to be pretty close, or you know, when that extended attack range that the melee heroes sometimes have, yeah, that if you kill him like that, even if he's not in that range of yours, if you are the one that finishes him off, then you will get it. kAAN is super low, has to be very careful, but they will be turning around onto Angel. kAAN thinks he can get the kill, and he's very wrong. This Treant Slark hates the thirst. Of course, he didn't have the ulti right now, but It is so annoying where you're trying to juke through the trees and the thirst just sees you. Oh, swedenstrong with the Inkswell going forward. Michael, what a nice usage there from So Bad, activating it in a perfect situation. There is a living armor on So Bad, so killing him not gonna be easy. Everybody has a quelling blade. Here comes Weeha, and it might not have been easy to kill him without the invoker, but with him joining the fray and the tornado usage, he will have. And now I saw this Nature's Prophet running. I'm like, why is he even faster now? But he had the haste. First split is gonna be used. There's the pull from the Void Panda, and So Bad is looking very much dead, and he will be. And it will be Swedenstrong dying as well. That is a solo kill from Weeha. Of course, the Ancient Creeps did help a little bit. The Slark is gonna be enjoying his time in the air. kAAN is pushing the top lane as well, but that tower a lot healthier. Swedenstrong again in trouble. He's trying to get himself way into the tower. Extra armor, extra regen, not gonna be happening. OwnedMe in some trouble himself now. kAAN gets taken down. Rolling Thunder not gonna be coming through as a very nice tornado comes over OwnedMe and everybody else from level up, but OwnedMe is still alive. Maybe Weeha can try to finish him off. Michael tries to get himself pushed on the low ground. Won't be happening there with the Rolling Thunder on his illusion, and he's just continuing to drop the ball. Invoker caught, dusted up, and that's gonna be a much bigger kill. Silenced for good. 13 to 18. We are having a lot of kills here. Swap. Oh, there it is. Onto 7 Jester. He's gonna try to jump himself away. Nice block, but he went for the ulti. Overgrowth now being used, and the force staff out. Rubik, he'll be fine. Now the stun. Turning around onto kAAN. kAAN has to be very careful. It's being slowed down. Not a lot of people are low, and he's gonna get jumped on. Tries to get a silence on 7 Jester, who will now walk himself away. BNC really needs to try to finish him off, as they are gonna finish off Angel as well. There, LORENOF cuts him down. BNC left all alone. He's gonna be turning into the one panda, and once he does, then he will be brought to justice. Weeha, he can get a 5-man tornado here, but it's only gonna connect onto the Slark, who had a dark pack, gets himself down immediately, and Weeha now puts himself into harm's way. Let's see if LORENOF will be able to get on top of him with the swap coming in. He is silenced, and poor Weeha, he just came back, and the same thing. Broken Swedenstrong, very nice positioning. He gets himself out there, and he doesn't even get clipped by the dust. Angel got into the pit. He might actually steal the Roche. No, well, that was so close. And 7 Jester's on the hunt. Look at how fast he is. Nobody sees him, but he's gonna be seeing somebody. And there it is. He has found kAAN. kAAN has a big KB. Immediately goes for the ulti. He doesn't want to get ruptured despite having an Aegis. You don't want to lose it immediately. And Archer will connect now, and actually jumps on the kAAN. kAAN has the BKB, turns around onto OwnedMe. If you kill him, he's gonna have another swap. The definite blast finishes him off. 7 Jester jumps to the side, but there's gonna be 4 pandas waiting for him, and they do bring him down. Nice purge off on the overgrowth immediately. The spell doesn't do anything. OwnedMe, he might have died, but he's still quite active in this fight. Level up, they lost 3 heroes, but they still have 3 heroes to play with. Slark, no ulti. He's missing both of his ultis. He needs to jump out, and he will be able to do so, but they see him because of the thirst. They know exactly where he is, and the Sunstrike will connect. It is gonna be a cooked, even an overcooked. But we'll see for how long. They're going for a smoke. They're hunting. 2 8-second BKBs on the other side. There's a swap on Weeha. Okay, they didn't communicate this one well. Weeha immediately goes for a BKB. They see him, but they don't see him any longer. He did manage to get himself away, and it will be the Vengeful Spirit that dies. There will be a stun coming out. Soulbind onto the 2 of them, and he's trying to run in. The Force Staff, no, you can't get away. He's just being leashed. Michael won't let go. That's a toxic relationship if I've ever seen one. Tornado almost catches onto LORENOF. So Bad gets himself away. There's going to be a purge on the living armor, so Bad doesn't have the extra armor there to work with, and he'll be going down. Does not have a buyback. The Vengeful Spirit does have it, but the illusion is still there, quite active inside of a fight. They got the Slark up in the air. He does have the Depth Shroud still. He's going to have to use it if he wants to live, and he'll do exactly that. They purge off the living armor. They purge off the overgrowth. The spell just does not work versus the Brewmaster. He's always going to be able to take it away, and they're just crushing this fight and getting closer and closer to forcing out a game 3. He tries to cancel. Michael saves Angel. They give him the Glimmer Cape, removing the Phantom's Embrace. OwnedMe is going to be caught. Nice swap there. Now they're going forward with LORENOF. There is going to be a Lincoln's broken. LORENOF, he needs to stop there if he wants to survive the buyback from the Nature's Prophet. The Seeker very low. He does have the BKB after the Aegis. Stun onto Angel. He has the Force Staff onto the high ground. Swedenstrong still chasing him. They get the Slark into the air. He does have both of his ultis. Will be going for the main one. 7 Jester trying to heal up, but it's not working out all that well. He'll get himself out and heal up before he rejoins the fight. Everybody on level up though is getting low. OwnedMe, he still has his initial life intact. So let's see, maybe they will turn it around on this illusion. No, either pushing level up into a game 3. Will be going on to start. Look at how fast this is happening. The swap in OwnedMe. He knows he has to do something, and he just goes in and dies. He's gonna be losing his illusion as well. Doesn't have a buyback. This is a disaster. You lost your core. You lost somebody that needs to go in first. 7 Jesu is thinking, okay, now it has to be me. We'll be using his ulti, getting some stacks up, but only 4 of them. That's not gonna be nearly enough for 7 Jesu to do anything big. Again, the overgrowth immediately purged off, and stolen swap. Michael, Lotus Orb, it is going to be stopping it. LORENOF, Rolling Thunder going so, but it is going to be Mega Creeps and level up. They have lost this game. There's absolutely no chance you're getting out of this one as the Victor 7 Jesu buys the BKB, has the Harpoon, goes in, wants Angel, has the Depth Shot. It is protecting him for the time being. There is going to be a Sunstrike. It killed him last time. This time around, it won't be doing that. Pango, he is still alive, but turned into a pig, and there's going to be so many meteors. Cloudy. Properly with 3 balls, right? Oh, kick back Jesu, he's in trouble. Oh, Angel made a mistake. He used the Shadow Word on himself. Doesn't matter, they still get the kill, and kAAN will be the one to get first blood again. Not really a big winner here, slight winner for Ram Squad. Nobody's being shut down. So bad runs in. You have to be careful. So okay, he's dead. He is so freaking dead. There's gonna be another soul assumption. No, they don't have the mana. He does have the sticks, and so bad will most definitely die here. There's a bottom lane, but the TP is coming in. Michael, he wants to assist. He wants to assist now. The Hawk is hella annoying. Michael will go inside of the Shadow Realm, jump in from kAAN. Swedenstrong dropping low, but he is still surviving. Not for long. kAAN finishes him off. There is an upheaval, so very soon level up are not going to be moving, but those boards are going to make sure that kAAN is not going to be moving any longer, not because of the slows, but because they're going to break the legs of these 2 heroes, and the Monkey King will be rotating as well. That dive in the end, it will be paying off, and even the Dark Willow dies from the Leech Seed. From Monkey King gets out just in time. They know where he is. He doesn't have the science because he couldn't get him down from the trees. Going forward, the Monkey King is gonna get the Jingle stacks. He hurts so bad. He's dropping low. There will be a crit finally from kAAN. He gets that deadly focus, and Weeha gets himself out with the Shadow Word healing him up. Now they found 7 Jesu, kicking him back in. He's gonna be stunned up by the Curse Crown. They're trying to finish him up. Won't be able to do so. Goes for the mischief, dodges some of the damage, and kAAN now, he's the one that has to run away. He will be purged off there by the tornado. kAAN goes for the blur. He needs to jump out. We'll have it in a second, and goes there towards Angel, but the MP will still connect him. He doesn't have the mana. Will have 5 stick charges in a second. Uses them immediately, but 7 Jesu is still going for it. On the other side, OwnedMe, he did use the Roar. Shadow Realm will be protecting the Dark Willow for now. Here comes the Golem from the sky, but it will not be keeping OwnedMe in place for a very long time. LORENOF just runs himself away with the Ghost Walk. That upheaval just doesn't provide enough. They're lacking the damage. We have roll on to so bad, kicks him back, but not enough follow-up on the side of Ram Squad, who are now using their numbers and all of their units to push this tower. Is it going to be enough? Living Armor doing its best to keep it alive. We have Cold Snap keeping him in place. He's gonna be lifted up into the air. He does have the roll, needs to kick this guy away, but a tornado just in time before he commences the roll, and Weeha will be going down. LORENOF claims that kill. Now here comes BNC onto OwnedMe. Let's see who controls the sky. They will kill that Hawk. The familiars, they want to be the only ones flying. Now they're gonna be smacking the ground. 7 Jesu goes for guilty. Boundless Strike onto Angel, who's not moving because of the slow, and here comes the Sunstrike as well. There, BNC tries to run away. Not gonna be happening. It's just so beautiful. The stolen fatal bonds by the Rubik contributing so much in terms of damage. We can see those fatal bonds everywhere. Everybody's feeling each other's pain, and look at all of the imps coming out from Swedenstrong. Fatal Bonds are level 3 now. Cold Snap and the Urn onto Weeha. He tries to roll away, lift up, gets just closer to his enemies, where Swedenstrong will be taking him down. The Tornado will be even more beautiful for LORENOF, who's thinking about diving. The 2 supports, they can't do anything. They don't have their ultis. One guy, it's on cooldown. For the other one, he is just inexperienced. And 7 Jesu going for Angel. He's gonna get the Jingu stacks and finish off Angel in just a couple of hits. The Cursed Crown will be there on the Monkey King. kAAN can carry this game. We talked about armor problems of level up. Of course, later on down the line, they keep by Shiva's guard. Ooh, that was close, but he did find Invoker, kick him back. There will be a Bramble Maze waiting for LORENOF. He's so freaking dead. Wukong's command being used. Overgrowth will be keeping it in place, but outside of the Wukong's command, so Ram Squad will be more than fine. Now they know exactly where So Bad is. Actually, Weeha not going to be going forward. He goes to the side there, finds OwnedMe, who has the Roar. He wants to scream, and he wants to get this guy away from him. And here comes the Roar. PA, a little bit too deep. He's just going to die. He wasn't even the target. He he just died from the AoE damage. 7 Jesu goes in, gets a triple. Where's my ultra? Where's my rampage? The king wants everything. He knows exactly where BNC is. There's gonna be a blink in from Swedenstrong. He puts down the familiars, but it is not gonna be enough to save him. He got kicked back by Swedenstrong, showing again that this guy is an amazing player, using all Beastmaster will need one as well. Once the Beastmaster has BKB, I don't know how he dies. Cold snap onto Weeha. They have a tornado. They're gonna have the overgrowth. He's looking very much dead. There's the tornado. They overlapped a little bit with their stuns, and that's gonna cause them the kill ultimately. He kicks away 7 Jesu, but the boundless strike comes out just the same as he was being kicked away. And now there's gonna be another cold snap to stop BNC, and this is the cooldown reduction from the Wex that LORENOF is gonna be playing with. Where is he TPing to immediately? It will be the mid. Yeah, he has been found. He has been made. The PA most likely won't be getting out of that one alive, and that's just before he buys his BKB. Just a complete disaster. Got disarmed. Chaotic Offering. He actually dodges it, but he's still disarmed with the Monkey King coming in. There's gonna be an easy kill. He doesn't miss at all. And BNC now being hunted as well. The Aegis did expire. This is the thing. You won't farm on the map. You're gonna be having to pay with your heroes, and well, giving away cores, that's the worst way to do it. BNC taken down by a beautiful Sunstrike setup, and now his familiars will follow as well. It seems like the Beastmaster Hawk will be ruling the skies. At least they bring down Swedenstrong. Michael gets the kill. Oh, 7 Jesu comes over to avenge him, going for Angel first. There is a cold snap on him, so he's not going to be moving an inch. And look at Weeha just going in for a kill. He's going to be tornadoed, so no roll for you. Boundless strike to fall up. No mana, no HP, no life. Ram squad, they lose 4 in level up. Are you going to go in? They have their BKBs. All 3 of their cores, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's the case. Jumping in. Overgrowth. Beautifully done by Sobat. They're all caught. There will be a golem to keep them away for now. And that is a very nice usage of the Fatal Bonds. No backlines. Now Weeha, he thought with the BKB that he will save, but immediately roared that he will be taken down. 7 Jesu, nice boundless strike. Heals himself up. Not to full, but he is still going to be quite healthy. Oh, that's gonna be a slow from the Warlock. He's really putting a problem in this fight with the upheaval. Sunstrike will not connect the Angel. He dodges it. We'll see how fast he's gonna be able to get any key items on this Warlock. Well, he's not going for that Aghanim's Refresher, and that is... if he had it at this point right now, I might see him as doing something. Boundless strike onto the Dark Willow, in a lot of trouble. He's gonna get lifted up into the air. Does he die to the tornado? Yes, he does. LORENOF's just beautiful usage of spells there from the back gets the kill. Weeha will be coming back in 2 seconds, but he does not have his buyback, and even with it, we saw what happened there. He tries to find Sobat, won't be successful at doing so. They put the Alacrity onto the Siege Creep, and just look at how much damage it does. Be calling it, because it is going to be with the PA BKB. If you don't win it there, it's going to be disaster. OwnedMe goes forward. He is playing his drums. Let's go, guys. He's leading his teammates into battle, playing the drums of war, drums of storm. There is gonna be a golem drop down, and the PA Sunstrike will finish her off. Despite having the BKB, he changes nothing. Weeha will follow fairly shortly, and now it might be time to call it a upheaval. Is gonna be slowing them significantly, and level up, even crawling towards victory. They don't care. A win is a win. Level up will be bringing down Angel as well. That's 3 heroes down, and the 4th one will follow fairly soon with the meteor coming over him, but 7 Jesu executes him. Potential on the side of level up. Again, the only survivor on the side of Ram squad will be the Dark Willow. Angel just doesn't want to die. As I used to play a lot of Monkey King. Oh, they did find Angel. Gonna be putting down the brambles. Some of them get caught in them. Upheaval, slowing them down. Boundless strike finishes him off. There will be a roar, and the golem being dropped by Angel before he died. But look at this. Oh, actually, that's sorry, it's not Angel. It's Michael on the Dark Willow. Angel is playing the Warlock. Anyways, at this point, it doesn't really matter as level up